Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. Look at this. Earlier show, Talking Guitars Friday. It's about 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time. August 2nd, 2024. Let's talk some music news. Big breaking news tonight. Aerosmith. We'll talk about it. Let's do this, you guys. Let's do it. This is Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.
All right. Hey, what's up, you guys?
What's
Johnny
happening,
Bean
everybody?
here. Yeah, you guys, it's Friday. We got Ned. Look at this. Ned's on the couch. Look at this. Oh,
So you could have been Ned on the bed.
dude, I was mad at him. Dude, he got out last night. He escaped. He was out in the fields, and he wouldn't come in. This was like 2 a.m, man. And so I spent an hour after we hung out. After we hung out, he got out the door, and he wouldn't come back. So I spent an hour getting him back into the house. But he's here. He's resting. There he is. So you guys, if this is your first time here, my name is Johnny Bean. This is Ron Gunner.
Hello, everybody.
And this is a show. This is called Talking Guitars, where we talk guitars, we talk music news, rock music, anything, anything cool that you guys like, we'll talk. But anyway, let's say hello. Let's make this a real show, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on YouTube. Channel membership, it's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers, and they're currently Sherman Callahan, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, Arhabs, Warlag, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB and J Cat, and Janice Lala. Janice, we see you in the chat. Good to see you guys. Great to see you guys. Great to see you guys. Earlier show,
Yeah, 6:42 here.
Dude, man. Okay, so the reason why the show is earlier tonight is because you guys know I'm building a brand new studio to do these shows, and I need to work on the studio. So there's no way I can do that and do, this show later on tonight. Cue sound effects. So we're doing the show earlier tonight. Plus, breaking news, you guys. Let's get into this, you guys. Aerosmith retires from the road. Heartbreaking and difficult. Head on over to Rolling Stone. Did you guys hear about this? This is major news, man. It has been the honor of our lives to have our music become part of yours, the band said in a statement Friday. There's Steven Tyler on stage on top of the piano there. There's Joe Perry. Let me ask you, Ron, do you know anything about Aerosmith or why they're, like, what happened to Steven Tyler?
No, I don't know what I don't know what officially happened to him. But I did work for him for a while on the what tour was it? It was like the stage was set up like they were on a hotel's roof. It even said hotel like in neon lights, but backwards.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I worked for him for a while, and that was, they were clean and sober, and they were like, you couldn't even, they stayed in the room. You weren't allowed to talk to them. You were not, none of, you couldn't approach them because if someone would have offered them some illegal substance, apparently they couldn't say no. So they just like kept themselves completely
wow.
separated.
Dang.
But yeah, I know they've had issues in the past, and I know he had I don't know if it was a back issue or hip issue. I'm not sure.
Let's ask the chat. In the chat, you guys. If anybody wants to look it up, or if anybody knows, hey Michael, what's up, man? He's gonna see them with Black Rose in January. Yeah, it looks like they're done. Looks like they're tour, and we can head down. Let's see. I mean, this is pretty much saying
vocal injury.
What they said on X. By the way, that's not a real T-shirt. That's one of those fake T-shirt ads. Dude, I got nothing but those things in my Van Halen group on Facebook. Photos like this, and in my Duran Duran group. People think that's like you think that's really Bruce Springsteen holding a photo or holding a T-shirt? Look at this, limited edition. Some of us grew up listening to Bruce Springsteen. The cool ones still do, it says. Well, I'm sure that's true, but that's not him holding that shirt.
No, that's a really bad Photoshop. Look at the face.
I mean, Ron, eventually there'll be people photoshopping us into these ads if they're not already. Although I do have T-shirts to sell, so that's fine.
Don't know what kind of ads they put us in, though.
I do have T-shirts. Links down below. If anybody wants to Photoshop me onto this and have my shirt, whatever, feel free. Text it to me. There's the number down there.
Well,
okay.
after 18 or 19 years, there has some people's grown up watching Johnny Bean.
That's right.
And the cool ones still will. There you go.
That's right.
Not the wannabeans, the real
That's
bean.
the truth. That's the truth. Okay, here we go. Here's the official statement right here. This was on X earlier. And hopefully if my laptop cooperates. Okay. All right. So Aerosmith. It was 1970 when a spark of inspiration became Aerosmith. Thanks to you, our Blue Army, the spark caught flame and has been burning for over 5 decades. Some of you have been with us since the beginning, and all of you are the reason we made rock and roll history. Let's see. Hopefully we can scroll down. Okay, so this is the official statement right here. Let's see. We always wanted to blow your minds when performing. As you know, Steven's voice is an instrument like no other. He has spent months tirelessly working on getting his voice to where it was before his injury. Yeah, I'm not sure what his injury was. If anybody in the chat, if you want to look that up and let us know in the chat, what happened to Steve Tyler? What happened with his what was the injury? Let us know in the chat or drop a comment below. If you're watching on playback, if you're watching these shows on playback, you can always drop a comment below in the comments and interact with us. So anyway, it looks like he had an injury, and he's had the best medical team by his side. Sadly, it is clear that a full recovery from his vocal injury is not possible. We have made a heartbreaking and difficult but necessary decision as a band of brothers to retire from the touring stage. So it looks like the band isn't breaking up, but it looks like they're not going to tour anymore. I mean, at least, because of this.
I mean, if they record more in the studio, they could work on his voice. So, but you can't do it live.
Oh, sure. You can do anything in the studio, dude. It's crazy, man. And this is the perfect time for me to drop this name, Desmond Child. You guys know he's the one in the late '80s, 1987. Co-wrote those huge hits with Aerosmith. Dude Looks Like a Lady, Angel,
Love in an Elevator. Love was love.
No, I don't think he did. I don't think he did Elevator, but he definitely did Angel. Definitely did Dude Looks Like a Lady.
Janie's Got a Gun.
I don't know if he did that one or not. And then later on, they did What It Takes. He did that. But anyway, some of you guys know Desmond was my manager for a time, so I lived in his house, and I heard all kinds of stories about Aerosmith and Bon Jovi, all the bands that he wrote with over the years. But anyway, so no, what I was going to say is in the studio you can do anything, especially nowadays. So I'm sure they can still record, and they can doctor up any vocal that he does, because that's what they do anyway. I saw it when I was living at Desmond's. I saw them. I know how this stuff works, you guys. But as far as live, and a lot of rock bands now are saying, oh, we don't use tracks, we don't use tapes. I mean, a lot of bands do, a lot of bands have. It's nothing new. I'm sure they discussed possibly using some sort of vocal, help for him live. Maybe they did, the past several months or year, or however long it's been since he heard his voice. But it looks like they finally made a decision where, we just have to retire, So very, very, I mean, this is huge. I mean, there's so many Aerosmith fans and just, classic rock fans. I mean, this is really showing you guys. I mean, it sucks, but we're all getting older. We're all getting. I mean, when you're all the people you grew up watching, where they're having to retire, and it's depressing. Let me see, but yeah. So anyway, so it looks like. Let's see. We are grateful beyond words for everyone who was pumped to get on the road with us one last time. Okay, so apparently they were just on their farewell tour just now. So this was going to be their last tour. It just looks like they're ending earlier.
Hey, I'm one of those thousands of talented people who made their historic runs possible.
There you go.
It's nice to be one of thousands.
Yeah, so grateful to our expert crew for our incredible team, for the thousands of talented people, including Ron Gunner here, who made our historic runs possible. A final thank you to you, the best fans on planet Earth. Play our music loud now and always. Dream on. You've made our dreams come true. So, hey, Dan Gorman, I see you guys in the chat. So it looks like Aerosmith is retiring from the live stage. It doesn't look like they're breaking up. I mean, not yet. There was no word about totally retiring as far as recording, whatever. I'm sure they have stuff in the works. But as far as Adam is saying, a final show would be cool. I mean, when you put out a statement like this, it looks like they're done.
It's already done.
You don't put out a statement like this and be like, okay, so we're retiring. We'll do one more show, but our singer is in horrible pain.
Yeah.
So, and Dean is asking, how did you contribute to Aerosmith?
Being on their crew.
Mm-hmm.
So being on their crew for a while.
In Ohio?
Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Kentucky, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Cool. Well, what year was that?
88, 89.
89? No way.
Yeah.
Well, then that was Pump.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, because I remember the stage.
That was Living in an Elevator.
Yeah, the stage looked like it was a rooftop of an old building, and it had hotel, a neon flashing sign, gigantic, but it was backwards. So like they were you were on the roof watching them. The sign was behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they even had their stage was all these planks, 4x8 planks that was black with the splatter color paints all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a roadie.
Yeah. So, yeah, so there you go. Aerosmith retires from the road. Heartbreaking and difficult. Yeah. I mean, and it's a part of life. You know, we're going to see more of this type of stuff happening coming up, and it sucks, but
Yeah. I was shocked when Jeff Tate turned 65.
mm-hmm.
I didn't realize he was 6 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Warren DeMartini just turned 61.
So, but what are you? You're like 50 something?
I'm 59.
59. So does that sound old? Like when you hear that, you're like, man, those guys are old. And you're like, uh-oh, wait a minute.
When I was in the 80s, when I was in the band, if you were 50 or more, you were an old fart.
Oh, man.
Now
I thought it was 30 or more.
Yeah, well, now I'm like what, I'm 8 or 9 months away from 60, and I'm thinking, wow.
What's the age of where you get like the discounts?
It's 55. It starts.
Oof. Well, what kind of discounts do you get at 55? I'm asking for a friend.
Well, you can eat off the cheaper menu, 55 and older seniors menu.
Uh-huh.
I was
Is
thinking
that the menu
today,
where you gum your food?
Yeah. They got the softy stuff. So that I was looking at that amp today, that white one, and I was thinking, wow, I've had that, and that's a year older than my son, and he's 36. So I've had that amp a year more than I've had him.
Oh wow, Janice, AARP starts at 50. That's cool.
That's right. Yeah. You can get discount hotel discounts, travel discounts, all kinds of stuff.
I mean the thing is,
in Ohio, when you turn 65, you get your golden Buckeye card.
oh wow. I mean the thing is though, at least every day you wake up, as long as you're still here, I mean it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good day because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But it's just kind of a reminder, when you look at the news, there's breaking news that your favorite bands are retiring, or, it could be worse. There's bands that break up, or a band member passes away, and it's like totally done, whatever.
Yeah.
With Aerosmith, like I said, I'm sure they've had other stuff in the works as far as recordings. I mean, that's a band where they released a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like box sets, live albums, this, that, t-shirts, whatever. So retiring from the live stage, I mean, it looks like they can still do stuff, but who knows? I mean, Steven Tyler, who knows? Maybe in a couple years, maybe whatever's wrong with his voice, maybe they can fix. Who knows? I don't know. But as far as right now, it looks like they're canceling the farewell tour. So I guess any remaining shows they're canceled. So I think they were saying in their statement, you can go to Ticketmaster or somewhere, get a refund, or if you bought wherever you bought, go to wherever that is and get a refund. So
sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah. Ogre Lord 50, right? Ogre Lord? 5150. What sucks is that there is no more real good rock bands, honestly. Well, I mean, music changes. And, like I've always kind of said, with the internet, stuff is always in style. There's nothing out of style nowadays. Any kind of band could do any type of music. They put it out. It's there. It's not weird, So if you like 80s style rock music, There's newer bands now that are doing that. So you can discover newer bands. You can still go out and see bands that look somewhat like a band like that you used to go to see when you were whatever.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day. Yeah, so
I'm so old, I can't even give you my senior picture because I can't remove it off the cave wall.
I'm so old. Andy Summers said I'm old. I'll take it, dude. If my hero tells me the last 2 times I talked to Andy, he's like, you're not Johnny Bean, you're old, dude. I'll take it. At least he knows who I am. You know, how many people can say their hero knows who they are? So that's cool. That's all good. Yeah. He's out there touring, man.
My wife just turned 55, and the other day she said she was looking for new living room furniture.
Uh-huh.
I crossed the line here. I said, the only furniture you should be looking for has got a lid.
Got a lid?
Yeah.
What?
Meaning a casket.
Oh, no!
She didn't laugh like you just did.
Can't believe you just said she's 55. Now we all know.
She just turned 55 in April.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's field some questions and comments. Dean says that's hilarious. By the way, great to see some of these newer names in the chats. See, that's what happened when you do an earlier show. You see names that you don't see, on some of the later shows. So great to see a lot of you guys.
Chris King.
Thank you so much. Jamie. Chris King. Dan Tan is playing Call of Duty right now.
Jamie, do you have a gun?
Oh, my God.
I did get along with Joe Perry pretty good because he was a gun collector.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he owns one of Elvis's guns.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
The one that Elvis shot his TV with?
It's supposed to be.
Wow. Right on, dudes. Hey, smash that thumbs up on the video here on YouTube. By the way, hey, J Beebs one. By the way, you guys, a couple quick announcements for you guys. We are on YouTube. We're looking to get to 12K YouTube subscribers. So help us out. Let's get to 12K together. We'll be celebrating when we get to the big 12K. If you'd like to help support the channel, PayPal is a way you can do that. PayPal.me/JohnnyBean. We're live on Facebook. You can help support with Facebook stars. We're live on Twitch. Twitch Bits. This is a podcast on Spotify. We're live on X, of course. And what else? We said hello to the top tier channel members. If you'd like to help support while we're live, check this out, you guys. This is called the Guitar Moor. We have a precious Ned sleeping right here. You can change these lights in real time while we're live. If you want to help support the channel with what's called a super chat, it's pretty cool. But you can also change those lights on replays. Although it won't change while you're watching on the replay. Although I will be sitting there on the couch crying, and the lights will change, and I'll be like, "Thank you so much."
It's his party, and he'll cry if he wants to.
Later on tonight, you guys know I cry after these shows. You guys don't even know. When I'm not live, I'm crying.
I cried during them.
Wait, isn't that an Aerosmith song, "Crying"?
Yeah.
I think Desmond wrote that, "Crying."
Yep.
Yeah, I think Desmond Child did that. My old landlord. Yeah. So anyway, super chats. You can help support the channel. Very cool stuff, you guys. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Couple quick, what else? It's okay, man. Thank you for subscribing, Adam. Adam, thank you for subscribing.
There you go, Adam. Mr. Finley.
Thank you, Stream Elements.
I had a teacher, Mr. Finley. You're not from Ohio, are you?
Could that be him?
I don't know.
Well, how old would your teacher be now? See, that's what's scary,
he died.
Man, is that's what's scary is I got a message the other day from somebody I went to school with, and they wanted to know if I had any photos of us as kids, being back in not grade school, high school or whatever. I'm like, no, that was before cell phones. There's no photos of us. It doesn't exist, right? And on Facebook, there's like groups of like, certain high school years, and you can go and you can look at the reunions and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, these people look old. Wait a minute. How was that? How was that guy a kid in my school? He looks like the teacher.
It's just weird being the same age as all these old people. I never thought I'd be an old bastard, but here I am killing it.
Oh my God! Oh, the guy on Call of Duty last night. Yeah, yeah, crazy names, man. Let's see. Okay.
By the way,
right.
Join us on Twitch while we play Call of Duty, because not only is it fun to watch us get killed, it's the conversation's fun.
Yeah,
we have a good time.
Yeah,
I don't cuss.
Right. For those of you that can't stand us, come on over to Twitch and watch people just like get rid of us every night, because they do. Because we're terrible at that game. If you want to see us actually screaming and crying and yelling, come on over to see. Even Ian says it's fun. Ian knows, right? You were over there. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What was that? The Randy Rhoads.
Yes. I knew it was coming out, didn't know when, and I want to thank Scotty in the chat in green for sending us the link.
Right. Scott. Where is he? Scott, say something in the chat. So
GSN 72.
Oh, there you are. GSN 1972. Thank you so much. GSN here, or Scott, he sends us messages letting us know about cool gear, cool news. I mean, a lot of you guys do. A lot of you guys.
Yep.
Skyprop sends a lot of stuff in. I just want to say thank you to you guys for sending in the news, the guitar news, music news.
Yep.
And if you'd like to help out, you can hit us up. 415-952-3263 is the number. You can add us on WhatsApp and hang out with us over there. So, okay, so where's the news? So, okay, so this Randy Rhoads pedal, apparently it was leaked at some point. That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm hearing about here. But, wait, let's go to news.
Kathy and Kelly had a lot to do with that, too.
January.
With the design of it and everything.
This is all back in January. They're talking about it. Oh, 9 hours ago. Oh, here we go. Let's head on over to Guitar World here.
Hey,
really quick.
GSN's changing the lights to green.
GSN. Okay, watch this, you guys. No joke.
Ned, step on the button.
Ned, wake up. You got to go over there and press the button. Okay, watch this. I tell you guys, the lights magically change. It's magic. Look at this. You can see me. I'm not doing nothing. Okay.
One of these days that his interface is going to come flying off and hit him.
Look, there it is. See?
It's green.
There it is. Ned, look.
Ned willed it to be done.
There you go. GSN.
Scotty.
Thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you. We're gonna leave this up. There you go. There you go.
Thank you for getting it off of pink, Scotty.
Wait a minute. What does that mean? Okay, let's check this out. Okay, Randy Rhoads, brand new pedal. Apparently, it was leaked at some point. Now it's for real. Guitar World is reporting it's been a long journey and a labor of love. Wait a minute, who's that in the photo up there? Is that guy?
Yeah.
That guy right there, that's him. Look at that.
Yeah,
Cool
Paul's
selfie.
mad because Nuno ruined the selfie that Paul wanted with you.
I know, man. Oh, well. It's all good. Okay. So it's been a long journey and a labor of love. I can't wait to hear everyone's reaction. I think you will be amazed. MXR's Randy Rhoads Distortion Pedal, Distortion Plus pedal finally gets a release date. And this is by Phil Weller. This is published 9 hours ago.
I will have one of those, and it'll be on the shelf right next to the V, along with the bottle of wine that should be coming. It'll be right there.
There you go.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
I'll put a shelf. Actually, I'm going to box that in so that stuff will be in there.
Well, I'm afraid that bottle of wine was somebody drank last night.
Well, he's supposed to order one and have it just sent to me. I know, 3 years from now.
Dude, you'll be lucky if you get it in 3 years. Okay, MXR's Boffins? Is that how you pronounce that? Opened up Rhoads' legendary chip pan pedal board for the first time in 40 years to create the new Stomp Box. And after several delays...
Dun, dun, dun.
You mean delay pedals?
No. Delays in manufacturing and getting it right.
Oh.
Do you know what chip pan stands for?
No.
It was Randy's pedal board, but it was like pieced together, all that stuff from like at the Starwood with the Quiet Riot and everything. Mm-hmm. So when he plugged it in and turned it on, it would and Ozzy said it sounds like we're frying chips, French fries. So it became called the chip pan.
Oh, French fries. That reminds me, I have to go out and get dinner.
So they're basically making that one pedal sound like his entire pedal board did.
Wow.
Which is why it took a long time to get it all down. And
Wow.
They actually took the board apart because obviously Kathy and Kelly have it. Mm-hmm. So it was turned over to MXR and they took it apart and detailed everything and then made one pedal to sound like the entire board.
Oh, that's great. So, okay. So you guys know MXR there's a classic distortion pedal called the Distortion Plus. I think it's yellow. I think. I guess that was the pedal that Randy used. And now, thank you to MXR, there's going to be a signature edition, which, dude, yeah, when you get... So wait. So you said when you get that, you're going to put it on your shelf. You're not going to use it?
Well, it just occurred to me, should I buy two? One to use?
Why wouldn't you use it? Yeah, buy two. Yeah. And actually, that reminds me, when you buy them, actually use Sweetwater.
There you go.
We have affiliate links down below in the description. Buy one through my affiliate link. Help support the channel. There you go. Janice, is Janice here? Remind me to add the Sweetwater link into the show notes. I'll try to do that. Okay, so on August 20th, which is in less than a month.
18 days. Or no. Yeah, 18 days.
18 days from now. The release date has been set for the eagerly awaited release of the new Randy Rhoads signature MXR Distortion Plus pedal. The pedal, created after Rhoads' legendary chip pan pedal board, was opened for the first time in 40 years.
That's probably what it sounded like when they flipped the lid up.
I know.
I mean, have you ever seen his pedal board?
No.
It wasn't a bunch of individual pedals patched together.
What
they did is they took the guts out of them and made a board and put it so it was like one giant pedal.
Randy Rhoads pedal board. Let's check it out. I've never seen it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you, Janice. I just got that.
Thank you.
Janice is right there, and she's the best.
Janice is the best. And I hear Janice is defending us. So, Janice, thank you so much. Okay. I'm seeing like a signal chain. Do you, well, I'd be asking you, do you have any photos of his pedal board?
Well, yeah, I do, but not here. I'll find it.
Like the actual thing. Oh, I think I found it.
Chip pan.
I found it. I think I found it. Except the it's a really blurry photo. Ian, you're sending me messages. What did you get, man?
Here is one. This is where they tore it apart to make this pedal.
Yeah, that's the photo I just saw, but the one I saw was too blurry.
Yeah. So it was like they had the pedals in there, but they actually put them through, like put them on that board that way. So I don't know if there's one of it closed. On that. There you go. I just saw that picture. Show the other one.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look at this delicious piece of bread with guacamole on it. Oh.
That's not a very good photo, but.
So it's a board that has, it's basically a bunch of buttons
Yeah.
that activate pedals.
Yep.
Pedals that are
instead of having the pedals on a board, all where they could be kicked around or whatever, he didn't want that.
Mm-hmm. Look at this piece of bread. You know what this is right here?
Well, I can tell you the green's avocado, and I don't like avocado.
Well, do you know what it means when you put avocado on your food?
No idea.
It means it's California style. Because out here in California, we eat avocados with everything because it's delicious. There you go. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, did we read this? The pedal created after the Rhoads legendary chip pan pedal board was opened for the first time in 40 years and dissected by the MXR boffins has faced a series of delays since it was announced in December of 2022. Dude, that was a while ago. It was in January this year after the initial 2023 launch date was slated that we got a further update. Kathy Rhoads, Randy's sister, had
I just sent you the diagram.
Okay. Had asked fans to hang on tight with the pedal delayed until late spring, which has since come and gone. So, let's see. Kathy says, I am so excited about this project from Dunlop in a fresh Instagram post. Oh, cool. Let's check out their Instagram. Let's get rid of these.
And by the way, I do know that Kathy, the people in the chat, Kathy and her husband did watch the show that Johnny and I did on Randy and liked it. Actually loved it.
They did?
Yeah, they loved it.
No way. That's awesome. Kathy Rhoads. Okay, is this her? Yeah, I don't think that's a lot of Kathy Rhoads. I'm trying to find the post that they're talking about.
Yeah, put her last name in too. D'. Scroll up, it shows it up there.
Yeah. It also shows this delicious piece of bread with avocado. Can somebody send it? If anybody's on Instagram, they have her on Instagram, can somebody please send it to me? I mean, I would like to find it. Hang on, let me just do a quick Google. Kathy Rhoads MXR Distortion. Just gotta use some keywords.
Kathy and Randy look alike.
Cool. Wait, is this it? I think that photo, I think that's it, actually. Is this them? Oh, this is her. Yeah, that photo. Okay, all right, I'm following her. Yeah, Kathy Rhoads, here she is. Okay. Great news, everyone. The Randy Rhoads MXR Distortion Plus pedal will officially be released August 20th. Okay, so that was yesterday. Yesterday it was announced. Here, that's her her Instagram. That's her right there. So that's the photo. Right there. There we go. Look at that.
Liked by FU Tone.
Yeah. FU Tone, man. Check him out.
Mr. Adam.
Yeah, Adam from FU Tone. Right here.
Hey now, Adam Reaver, fu-tone.com, and my less crappier promo reel for Johnny Bean TV. You're watching Johnny Bean TV. Check it out.
Thank you so much, Adam. Let's see. Yeah, so Kathy Rhoads is saying, and here, we'll take it off that delicious piece of whatever that is.
Kathy has been nonstop on keeping Randy memory alive.
That's great. Yo, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, what's up, man?
Mr. Mike. Info?
Ogre Lord, 5150. Got FU-Tone titanium bits for one of my axes. Freaking awesome. Right on, man.
FU Tone is excellent.
Right on. Right on. Okay. So anyway, so Kathy posted to Instagram. I'm following and liking the post. There we go. Very cool. Oh, actually, she has some cool. She has a lot of cool Randy Rhoads stuff on here. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah. Actually, you've probably never seen these photos unless you're following. Look at this. Here's one of her photos, or maybe
I don't have Instagram. Oh, that's his Scirocco.
Look at that.
Which, by the way, she's having that restored too.
Oh, cool.
Hey, I know that guitar.
There you go. Very cool, man.
Yeah, she has she has his Scirocco, and it's being completely restored back to exactly as it was when he drove it.
Very cool.
So I said she's been relentless of keeping him out there, and I love her for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. You know, I mean, it's I mean, it's kind of like what I was saying earlier is, unfortunately, a lot of our heroes.
Yep.
They pass away, and it's. I mean, it's just great to keep the memories going and being I mean, it's just a great thing.
Kelly was 4 years older. He was the oldest, then Kathy, then Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like just right at a year older than him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
If you look at WhatsApp, you'll see the diagram I sent you. You can
Okay.
actually read what the pedal was, or the board was.
Cool. Let me just finish. Let's see. It's been a long journey and a labor of love. I can't wait to hear everyone's reaction. I think you will all be amazed. She added that there will be some surprises as well with a pedal that former Machine Head guitarist and Rhoads devotee Phil, is it Demel?
Yeah.
Also had a hand in crafting. So in terms of new information beyond the release date, there isn't anything to get too excited about, save the tease of surprises. But having that alone feels triumphant.
Cool.
There you go. So one last look at that delicious. That looks so good to me. That looks so good. But anyway, the Randy Rhoads Distortion Plus signature pedal. When that comes out, you're definitely gonna have to let
Show
us
it on the
know.
show.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to.
I mean, they're.
I might get one. I might get one too, man. Dude, I love the MXR stuff. I have used a Distortion Plus pedal years ago. You know, it does. You know, it has the certain sound.
Yeah.
You know, certain tone. But you know, I think for the Randy Rhoads sound, I think.
I mean, that's
Get
a
it?
lot.
Try
That's a
it?
lot to take one pedal and try to make it sound like a set of like 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's one reason why it took so long. So,
Right. Yeah, but also nowadays the technology is getting so good where you can do almost anything. You know, you can make this sound good.
Yeah.
You know.
MPN, who knows? He used that same board on both albums.
Mm-hmm. Did you listen yet to that early Quiet Riot stuff that Mr. Mike sent you?
Not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
wait.
I'm planning on doing it tonight.
Cool. Janice.
And it's
you
going to
sent me a
listen.
message?
I'm going to listen to it through the heavies right here too.
Oh, right on. Janice. Okay, you sent me a message. I'll send you. I'll message you as soon as we're done. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through some of this. GSN saying yuck. You're talking. Oh, you guys don't like avocados. We love them out here. Like I said, anything you put avocado on, that's called California style. We love it. In fact, I might have an avocado in the fridge right there if you guys want to see.
Ugh.
I might. There might be one.
Mr. Mike, blast it in the car. No, these are heavy headphones, man. These things are like designed for metal music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got to check those out. Very cool. Very cool, dudes. All right.
California omelet. Ugh.
I had eggs and it was leftover. It was like beef. I'm trying to think what it was. It was good. If you guys watch us on Twitch every night, sometimes you'll see me eating dinner. It was leftovers from a few nights ago.
Beef liver?
No. I'm not sure what it was. But speaking of food, I need to get dinner before we do Call of Duty tonight on Twitch. Need to go and do something. Let's see.
I'm going to try not to cuss tonight.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Let me see.
Liver sucks. Fried liver and onions. Ugh. I can eat the fried onions, but not the liver.
You guys don't like that stuff?
I don't like liver. Ooh.
Let me see. When was that? Actually. Okay, let's do one more news item here. Let's talk about this. And then I'll be recapping this on Tuesday, which you guys know is the Van Halen show. 081 Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. So it looks like, well, here, let's share the screen real quick. If we can, before the laptop crashes out, which is what generally happens.
Precipitation 5.2 miles away. Strength 80%.
Oh, wow.
Sky prop, if you're here, it's coming your way.
Wow. Okay, I don't know what we're looking at there, but okay, blabbermouth. Okay, Wolfgang Van Halen on David Lee Roth. I thought we were on good terms until recently. Wow. Let's check this out. During an appearance on the latest episode of the WTF with Mark Maron podcast, Wolfgang Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen's son, who joined Van Halen when he was just 15, was asked if he gets along with Van Halen singer David Lee Roth. He responded, as transcribed by Blabbermouth, "Not really, at least as of recently. I thought we were on good terms, and he actually made a couple of YouTube videos about me, about how much he doesn't like me," which was like, okay, cool, man. Did you hear that stuff?
No. Well,
Those videos?
before I heard a couple months ago that when that came on there, but I didn't know because I thought that if I remember correctly, remember I'm old now, so but it was
Yeah.
like Dave said some stuff, and then I thought they like worked it out.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently he said some more stuff.
Roth put out a couple social media posts where they were just kind of weird, kind of strange, and he had mentioned Wolfgang, and it was just kind of weird stuff. Anyway, asked what Roth's justification was for making those videos, Wolfgang said he basically just said a bunch of stuff that was true to him, I guess. It doesn't matter if it's not true because the people who are going to listen to it will believe it and use it to hate me anyway. So you just got to move forward. There you go.
He actually sounds like a pretty smart kid.
Oh, there he is. I think, hang on. Some of these websites are really weird to navigate. I think the big thing, one of the bigger things, is that my dad isn't around, Wolfgang explained. So I think he just went for what's still there to kind of point at. Okay, so he's talking about David Lee Roth. Wolfgang went on to say that Eddie and David always had difficulties in their relationship with each other. I mean, throughout their history, I think, absolutely, he said, before adding, I don't know what it is with 80s bands. There's always effing something, which is true. I've kind of used. Hang on. See, I'm trying to get these ads out of here, but they keep creeping up. We don't want all these ads playing on here. There's like this wiggling over here. There's this wiggling down here. What is that?
Just a tip.
That's an ant or a spider. Anyway, so he's saying I've kind of used it as my own, just like I don't want this to happen. So it's like for my band, it's like, why can't we just have a good time and just be happy and make music? Like it is that effing difficult, he says. That's cool. And then he goes on to explain how Well, the article goes on to talk about David Lee Roth putting out these videos where he's kind of bagging on Wolfgang, and it's like, what did Wolf? He didn't do anything. It's just kind of weird. I'm sure some of you guys saw that stuff and just kind of.
It's all about getting the spotlight back on you. That's like the whole Doc and George Lynch thing. No one ever knew if that was true or made up, because at one point George said they got along great, but the record company come up with this plan to stir controversy. And then then at one time Don said that. Then next time Don's like, I hated the guy. It's you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis,
you got your T-shirt right? Your Ned shirt.
Lewis, you just missed us talking about Randy Rhoads pedal.
Yeah.
Said that quiet, Lewis, so no one else heard me.
Mm-hmm. And we're also talking liver and onions.
Yeah. Oh, it is Friday food.
Dude, I'm starving. Sounds good to me. Should I go out and find some liver and onions? I'll do it. I'll find some. If you want to watch us eat dinner and play video games, we'll be doing that later on tonight. On Twitch.
Won't be liver and onions with me.
And X. Overlord says Ron wants liver and onions.
No, I don't.
Why would I want
to eat something? Onions? No, I eat the onions all day. But why would I want to eat liver, an organ that everything drains through to expel from your body?
Oh. But it's delicious with onions, apparently. Actually, I've had liver and onions. I didn't think it was that terrible. Maybe there's a soup. Maybe can we find it? Maybe there's a soup out there, liver and onion flavor. I'll buy it and I'll eat it.
I've catfished with chicken livers.
What?
Catfish love chicken liver.
Uh-huh. Looks like most of you don't like liver. Okay.
Good on you.
Oh, look at this. We're at an hour. Okay. You guys, thank you so much.
Wait, you guys, you want to give a little tease?
We just talked liver and onions. I'll just say this. We did a pretty awesome interview, although Ron talked most of the time, a couple weeks ago with somebody, and the video is being processed right now. Some cool stuff is being added, and so look for that on the channel sometime this weekend. Look for that video to drop. You guys will dig it. And it relates to that last story we talked about, not the liver and onions.
And it's right around 3 hours?
It's about 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Ish, I guess. So Chris King is going to go eat now. I don't know. It looks like he's eating kangaroos.
Yeah. He's eating roos, mate.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, the video relates to Randy Rhoads. So sometime this weekend, look for that to drop on the channel. And then let's see. Today's
will it be a premiere thing? I mean,
it'll be a live. Yeah, it'll be a live premiere.
Okay.
So Ron and I will be in the chat, chatting with you guys during the video.
Which will be my first experience watching myself talk while I'm not talking. But that's going to be weird. Yeah, it'll be cool. So thank you to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And let's see, tomorrow's Saturday night. Not sure if we're going to do a Saturday night show tomorrow night. I'm working on my new studio. But once I get into the studio, which again, we're looking at the end of the month. We're already into August. So towards the end of this month here, I'll be in a brand new studio.
And we'll be back on track as far as Friday night show, Saturday night show, Sunday night show. You'll be getting daily shows here earlier in the day. It'll be great, you guys.
Pop-up shows.
Pop-ups, yes. It'll be awesome, you guys. So
Pop-up podcast.
There you go. There you go, man. Yeah, and don't forget this is a podcast on Spotify, so you can listen to these shows. So there you go, you guys.
We
All
will
right.
be playing Call of Duty tonight.
We will, over on Twitch and X. So join us. Join us over there. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. Thank you again. Let me see.
Peace out. You guys are all the biggest stars in the world.
Yes, that's true. Thank you again to GSN. Thank you for your support, man. See, you didn't even wake up Ned with that. But he's dreaming right now.
Of a white Christmas.
Uh-huh. It doesn't snow here. And we don't celebrate Christmas. That's okay, though.
That's why he's dreaming of it.
Yeah, I know. He's like, man, I wish we had Christmas.
And snow.
Oh, no. No snow. We're very thankful there's no snow here. It's beautiful. Except it does rain a lot. Anyway, thank you again, you guys. And drop your comments below. And oh yeah, real quickly, we were gonna say something about. I'm sure you guys saw the Corey Feldman video that's been circulating of him playing. He's playing an EVH guitar. He's playing a 5150 series guitar,
like a purple color.
Yeah. I did a video on that guitar. If I can remember, I'll put one of these here. Will be a card to that video. Let us know what you think in the comments below of his performances. He's out there opening for Limp Bizkit, I believe, right now. You guys know I ran into him several times at the NAMM show back in January. He was cool. He was cool to me, you know. But a lot of people are giving him, a weird time. And yeah, I mean, it's the internet.
I thought he was great in the Burbs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Goonies, man.
Yeah.
Goonies.
Oh, what was the other one? Him and his four friends as kids, they find the dead body.
Yeah. Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Stand By Me.
And
dude, he was in the movie here.
And yeah.
Lost Boys.
Yeah,
that was
Lost
filmed
Boys.
here.
Yeah.
And here in that movie pretty much entirely takes place here in Santa Cruz, but they call it something else. It's not. It's a made up town name, but it is here in Santa Cruz. I can actually take you guys to that boardwalk and to several filming locations.
The bridge.
The bridge was actually on a soundstage in Hollywood, actually.
He was also in one of the Jason movies too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's in a lot of stuff, man. License to Drive. There you go, Greasy. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, drop your comments below. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Whether it's recorded or live, I don't know. But we'll see you. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching.
Be good, everybody.
This is Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
All right. Hey, this is Jennifer Batten, and you are watching Johnny Bean TV.
You're watching Johnny Bean TV. I'm Ole England, the guy with the face on the live stream right now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, this is Tony Franklin, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and you are watching Johnny Bean TV. It doesn't get better. Take my word for it.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Andy Summers, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hi, this is Dweezil Zappa, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Hey, it's Corey Feldman, you're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.
Peggy. Rewind the video, Peggy. Join us over on Twitch later.